Should I be scared?
Yeah, it's a mess.
Is it okay to touch things?
Yeah.
Will I fall through the wall? Wow, that's weird. So what's the measurement from here to here for a tub?
Have to get a tape.
Yeah, because then we should look at the tub that...
It should be fine.
This is how the house looks.
There's any tub that's wider than...
Oh, really? But you still need some space.
I mean, it might be, but it's rare.
We were on the hunt for an old antique clawfoot tub around the era that our house was built in 1934. Nate looked mostly on Facebook Marketplace to find the right one for us after he did a lot of research on the different types and sizes there are. We ended up finding a local business that acquired antiques and refinished them for sale, and so we stopped by to take a look. When you start getting into these old gems, it is like a kid in a candy store. You just can't get enough. You want everything in that store. Nate also found some other contractors to help us dig around the perimeter of the house so that we could begin to install pipes for the plumbing. Now back to the framers. Our entire house looked like one huge open concept studio or something. Now, as the framing contractors were basically rebuilding all of the frames from scratch. We tore down practically everything except for the shell of the house to only rebuild it back with a few tweaks from the original design.
So that's 170 and 516, right? Give or take here. Oh yeah.
She hasn't seen the house lately. Okay, go in.
Should I be scared?
Yeah, it's a mess.
Is it okay to touch things?
Yeah.
Will I fall through the wall? Wow, that's weird. I hadn't been to the house in some time, so when I came to look at the framing work that had been done, it was crazy.
Smaller, huh? Except for the ceiling.
It doesn't feel smaller, it just feels different. It actually feels bigger.
Yeah, it feels bigger because
Right
of the
here.
ceiling.
Well, no, because, oh, yeah, that's true. But it feels bigger because this is open now.
Yeah.
No wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what that's. The house actually looked a lot larger, of course, with all of the walls removed and everything was open. Nate also points out that it feels a lot bigger because of the high vaulted ceilings, which we never had before, that the framers were working on.
So the question is, do we want to leave the ceiling like this?
Yeah.
What we have to
It
do,
makes it look bigger.
it's going to be smaller than what you see.
Nate wonders if we should keep the vaulted ceilings instead of the normal ceilings we had before, which was more like a box and felt a lot smaller. I was totally down for that. How exciting. And again, another thing that I didn't think could be possible. High vaulted ceilings to open up our space.
These boards 12 inches wide. I think he has to put 3 of them up there on the ceiling in the middle.
Right.
Of the ceiling.
Okay, to kind of keep it leveled.
Right in the center. So it'll come down. So the ceiling will still come at an angle like this.
Uh-huh.
But it'll be like basically right below where that vent is. So we'll have a ceiling that goes like, it'll still go like that.
Yeah.
But it'll be like right below that vent. Coming like that.
So, I don't understand. Will these wood beams be exposed? Or
He's gonna rebuild, I believe.
a new.
Yeah.
So we can't have these exposed.
I think what it'll be like, if I understand it right, is he'll put, you know, boards like that, and it'll just come, instead of there, it'll be like here.
But then what about the ceiling right now?
What about it?
What will happen to this? Will we not see any of this?
No, we won't see this. We'll have drywall, and it'll be a little bit lower.
Why
But-
can't we can we keep it exposed?
Can't, because he has to put braces up there.
Oh, because that would be cool to have
I
like,
know, that's what I
a
said.
vaulted ceiling like this.
But it'll still be vaulted. It'll just be, it'll be like from here down, straight down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that's.
but it's not going to be the original wood
no.
that we can see. That's what I want to see.
Oh.
Why can't we have this exposed?
It needs to be more secured.
Yeah.
So that's why he has to strengthen it. So that means we'd have to put all this stuff on the other side of the house.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Aren't you going to remove all this anyway?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, so now we'll have to have the unit for the AC and all that outdoors now on that side, as opposed to over here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to think about.
Huh.
And then look in here.
Here's our closet.
You got a closet, babe.
Can you film me as I go through it?
Yeah.
It was fun to walk through all the framing work that was completed and even our new closets. So we decided to place one large closet unit in between the office and the main bedroom and split it in half as 2 closets. So from each room, you can access one closet only.
Here's your closet.
So here's the closet, and this is where I can go in the closet right here, and then it'll stop right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the office closet.
Mm-hmm.
So we can put all of our, whatever our office stuff in here. And then, so this is the office. It does make it smaller though, right?
Yep.
So I can have my, when we move in, I'll have my standing desk right here. You know?
Yep.
And then this will be my view. How do I open? Okay. So this will be my new view when I'm working right here.
Yeah, it's a green field right now, and then
Yeah.
later
So when I have
it'll be
this,
houses.
so when we bring my workstation home, and I gotta work, then this will be my view. If I can see it, people walking by and look at the field, and then I can sit here, be right by the door, and I'll be working right here, right here. And so the other closet, are they the same size?
I don't know.
So this closet in here is for the bedroom. Right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the bedroom closet. Cool, we got 2 closets. I don't think we've ever had 2 closets ever before. Cool. Okay, let's go see the plumbing. Is there anything to show me for the plumbing?
Yeah, come look. Chris worked all day.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to get it. So no water really got in?
No?
Are these pipes for the plumbing?
Yeah, so the plumbing, he ran this one up here. So this one's gonna tie into the sink drain right here.
Where?
This
Oh,
will be the sink drain.
okay, so this is the kitchen. And there's for our sinks can go under the window. We're gonna get our brand new refurbished sink here soon. Refinished, I mean, not refurbished. Refinished sink. And our little farmhouse refinished sink will go right there. And then the kitchen and living room are open now. Man, I really wish we could leave this open like that. That's a real cottage house.
You mean like not
Yeah, just leave it like that.
how
Wood
hot
looks.
it would be?
I know, but that wood looks
You
so
have to
beautiful.
insulate
Reminds me of Hawaii.
it. He plumbed this already.
That's the toilet. Now I get to see what's been done with the plumbing so far. Nate points out all of the pipes in the foundation and what they connect to. This was incredible for me as I've never seen the inner workings of a house like this before.
This is where the toilet's gonna go.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the window over.
Hold on.
Right here.
What?
We're gonna actually move this window.
Why?
Well, because then we can.
I don't want the window in front of the toilet.
Why?
Because I don't want my head to see outside.
Your head won't see outside. Well, it's too late.
Why?
Because what I wanted to have the window in line with this door, so the light shines right into the room.
That sounds complicated.
Well, they already no, Jeff. It's easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's gonna move it over. He asked me. He's like, "You want to move it?" So the window's now gonna be right here.
Then can the toilet go to the right?
The toilet's gonna be right below it.
Can the
I
toilet?
can't change it now because I had him do all this. Sorry, babe.
Because it'd be nice if the toilet was not blocking the window. We can't have...
Well, this is the thing. We want to have extra room over here anyway.
Huh?
We want, like this right here has to stay because he already plumbed it, everything.
So maybe just leave the window.
Why?
So does that mean the toilet's not going to be under the window? With
The
it right there?
toilet's going to be right below the window.
Not with the window where it's at, though.
No, the window's going to be right centered where the toilet
So
is.
with the window where it's
I
at...
think it's a good idea too because right now we have nothing under the window, so it's like there's no
Yeah,
usage for that space.
Well, I would build, like I told you when he was here, I would build a standing shelf and have some plants.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean? Because when you're going up to the window, you don't want a toilet in your way. You want to go up and enjoy the window, don't you think? Then we run into a little snag about the window in the bathroom and where the toilet should be placed. Nate worked with the plumber to install the pipes for the toilet and then with the framers to move the window to the right so that it would be placed right above the toilet. Yeah, no thanks. Plus, wouldn't that be so cold in the winter? I know that there are many bathroom designs just like this and maybe to maximize space or what have you, but since we have a much larger bathroom now, I really wanted to make a special space for the window. Instead of having a toilet in the way of the window, I thought we could just have an open space for it, or we could put a shelf there, maybe some cabinets underneath, put some plants, a basket with some towels, some candles, essential oils, and just do something really special with that window and not have a toilet in front of it. I'm not sure if my idea was better or not, it just made the most sense to me. And that's where Nate and I had to really figure it out before we finalized our plans with the contractors. One challenge after another, just learning as we go.
If you want to read more about this journey and see additional photos and more information, check out our blog, journeydowntheroad.com. You can also pick up a free small space living guide there.
If you are enjoying this content and would like to see more of our progress ahead, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to like this video. Thanks for joining us on this journey. To see more adventures on our tiny fixer-upper journey, click on the screen to check out those videos next.
We got the approval to remove this siding. I'm gonna start tearing some of this off right